Right ebusia for some activities in the yama obibia akwaba na ebusia me no kasa sesi MPP amanyoko no issue nkrata bi e de aba amantene signed by General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodua ebusia enye asenketo a chese wo mo e kire mu se wo mo initiate process a wo mo de expel Professor Frimpong Boateng e de free MPP amanyoko no emu enam nesem bi a wokọ kaye ewo channel 1 TV ebusia enye asenketwa na nesebo wo kaye de ebusia yebebo ama etiefo ene ahwefo etie na otumu se ono ankasa edi kan eyi ne ho adi ewo party nim ansana MPP manyoku empenifo issue sa enkrata na ensamo de tu dwa nyina ene se MPP amanyoku yi sisi ya ewo honum de eye fake na enye original MPP amanyoko na wono enim na ono onye member of the MPP amanyoko no ebiem na otumuso no ankasa consider no was wonye member bi ntinisanti MPP amanyoko no eden krata ba montini atese wo mode spell no edi free MPP amanyoko no officially abusia enye aseketwa na video no that screen so a wo hwe no NGTV fu abusia wo mo kind letter no a abusia enye esenketwa na busia mepese beko na eko akohwe video ya eda screen so na yetie ensamawodo a ewo enkrata MPP amanyoko no ede aba amantene abusia enye esenketwa no emu.
Breaking news mame NTV free was here krata bi free New Patriotic Party for aso yaba mame enkan krata no mu kakra na ene ye January 13 2026 intimidated ene. Now, almost the New Patriotic Party initiates processes to expel Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng from the party. The New Patriotic Party, NPP, has taken due notice of comments made by Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng during an interview on Channel 1 TV on Monday, 12 January 2026, in which he described the party as fake party and further stated that he no longer considers himself a member of the party. In the same interview, Professor Frimpong Boateng made additional disparaging remarks about the party, alleged, among other things, that the party's 2023 presidential primary was rigged in favor of His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the NPP's presidential candidate for the 2024 general election. Was said the party unequivocally rejects Professor Frimpong Boateng's unfortunate characterization of the NPP and firmly denies his baseless and unsubstantiated allegations regarding the conduct of the 2023 presidential primary. The said primary has been widely acknowledged by all candidates who participated as well as well-meaning members of the party as having been conducted in a free, fair, transparent, and credible manner, faithfully reflecting the will of the party delegates. The New Patriotic Party views the conduct and utterances of Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng as highly reprehensible and inimical to the values of and integrity of the party. Consequently, the party has invoked the relevant provisions of its constitution to commence the necessary processes to expel him from the party, strictly in accordance with due process. Signed, Justin Frimpong Kodua, General Secretary of the party. Professor Frimpong Boateng, every party. And
I said, pay on any statement or can you war Channel 1 HS or no, I was second processes and say.
Actually, I say party, no, the whole idea is fake one. Party, no, MPP, and
fake.
Now, on Peso,
ask you to do some work for you, would you do it?
Now, of course, I'll do it for Ghana. And I've been doing that all the time.
Do you still consider yourself a member of the NPP?
Where the present NPP is not NPP, it's fake.
What?
Yeah. What I see now, it is not the NPP I used to know.
But the question still stands. Do you still consider yourself a member of the NPP?
Not the fake one.
So which one is the real one?
The real one is there. It's a virtual thing, and the members are there in the background.
You think that... I don't understand.
But look at how they elected their last flag bearer. Twist the arms of weak and...
This is for the 2024 election?
Yes. Twist people's arms, bribing delegates, and intimidating others to get a flag bearer. This is the beginning of corruption, and this should not be allowed in any serious situation or any serious party. And there were issues. We lost the elections badly, and we did not deal with the issues that led to the losses. And then we still want to go in there, and I think it would be a train wreck if they elect the old flag bearer.
For the entire period since 1992 to 2026, where we are now, between the NPP and the NDC, the fact still remains that the NPP is the only political party that has evidence of clear-cut monumental legacies for this country. That is without lie. That is fact. You can't debate it. Legacy. Legacy. You see, every government builds schools, so we don't count that. Every government builds roads, so that is not a big deal. Every government will build markets. That is not what we are talking about. We are talking about a government that will bring development that every Ghanaian everywhere will benefit. The kind of development that if you are in Ajeso, or you are in far away or Yoko, or you are in Sisala, or you are in Pusiga, you will benefit. That is what usually we describe as the social intervention policies. Because you see, government cannot have enough money to construct every road in Ghana. So if government says I'm building roads, the government can build all the roads in Accra. But those of us in Kofodia will never see one because the money is not enough. But if the government brings the national health insurance, every Ghanaian everywhere will benefit. Whether you are in the upper east or upper west OT, you will benefit. Today, if we are to count between the NDC and the NPP, which government has brought monumental development to this country? Here it is on the screen. The NDC can talk of Akoko and Ketenkete. They can talk of free sanitary pad for our girls. And they can talk of no stress-free fee for level 100 students. No lie. This is what they have brought. You can't take it away from them. But that's what they can do. But think about it. Every big thing in this country is the NPP. National Health Insurance Scheme, nothing beats that. Is the NPP. The Metro Mass Transit, since OSA collapsed, it was the NPP that introduced the Metro Mass Transit. Free maternal care, when our mothers were dying because they could not afford childbirth, the NPP fixed it. Free senior high school, the biggest social intervention policy anybody can think of, introduced by the NPP. The livelihood empowerment against poverty program that goes to support very poor people, the NPP. One constituency, one ambulance. The Ghana school feeding program, capitation graduate made basic education free, the NPP. And then the youth employment agency, the NPP. So you see, all the government have ills. We all have our challenges. But if the NDC should come to the table to debate us and say that, okay, let's prove and show to the people of this country that the NPP has won 4 elections, NDC has won 5 elections. Let's show what your 4 elections has given to the